Now, for over a year, the name Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, has transitioned from a chart-topping sensation to a symbol of national cry for justice. While his music continues to echo through the streets of Lagos and beyond, the circumstances surrounding his untimely passing on September 12, 2023 remain a source of intense legal scrutiny, public debate, and deep-seated pain. At the center of this whirlwind is his father, Mr. Joseph Aloba. Since the tragic loss of his son, Mr. Aloba has been a polarizing yet persistent figure. He has navigated the harrowing process of a coroner's inquest, faced a complexity of a multi-layered police investigation, and stood firm in a highly publicized quest for clarity regarding his grandson's paternity, a move that has sparked both fierce support and sharp criticism across social media. Earlier today, I spoke with Mr. Joseph Aloba to move beyond the headlines. We discussed the latest judicial developments, the reality of the DNA dispute, and the personal toll of grieving the superstar son in the unforgiving glare of public eye. Take a look. Many thanks for joining us on the program. I must say that we understand the grief that you must be feeling, even though it's been almost 3 years since you lost your son. We express our deepest sympathy and condolences to you.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. So, but personally, within these 3 years, it's been 3 years of a lot of uncertainties, a lot of controversies, and all of that. How have you been faring yourself? How are you personally?
Really, I'm not feeling all right at all. Let me just use that word, because I face a lot of injustice concerning this issue. A lot. Because sometimes when I listen to the media, there was a particular woman, a senior sister to Mohbad baby mama. He was saying they have used 100,000 with a bottle of a wine to settle police. I was surprised when I carried the case of disembowelment to police station. They just dismissed it. Since then, they did nothing.
What embalmment case?
The embalmment is when I met Mohbad body was already embalmed. I was confused.
When you first saw the body?
Saw the body.
The very first time?
Yes.
Before he was first buried?
Yes. It was locally embalmed. I was confused. When somebody dies, not up to 2 hours, it was embalmed. That is why I can't say it was on the 12th that Mohbad died. It may be on the 11th. According to the testimony of the driver that took Mohbad to the show on Sunday, he said on that Tuesday morning, which is on the 12th, they called him around 9 o'clock in the morning that he should go and report himself to the police station. So with this testimony, it's wrong idea by saying it's on the 12th.
Why are you just saying this, though?
It's not by just saying it. With the testimony of that driver, I was confused. If somebody asked me, and I would say it's dead on the 11th, how can a body, fresh body, be embalmed before my arrival? That means over a day. Even the doctor that checkmate the body, he said, according to the machine they used, he said over 3 hours. It was dead over 3 hours. That is only what the machine can detect. That means it's over a day. He died. They just rushed him to the hospital, the body to the hospital. When you listen to the line from the media, say after 20 minutes, they now pronounce dead. There's nothing like that. When I heard the testimony of the doctor, he said is brought in dead, and the machine was tested, and they said it's over 3 hours. He said that is only the hours the machine can dictate. It can be more than.
Wow. So are you trying to reopen this case again?
Exactly. That is why I was begging the new IG now to consider me in this case. The phone forensic was so very, very important. There's nothing they did about it. Even the outcome of corona, people that testimony there, government didn't do anything since then.
But I understand that, of course, a lot of people were indicted. The first caregiver, the nurse, I understand that they said there was medical negligence and all of that. Yeah. So I thought that the cause of death and the culpable people, individuals, have been established. What do you seek to, what is your request again now for calling for a
request is now to people that the court was saying they should indict, they should call them into the action. After the coroner, I didn't hear anything from the judge. I didn't hear anything from the Lagos State. The CTC is out. Everybody see the naked of every the testimony they did there, but there's nothing done after the coroner. So in coroner, my lawyer said we should look at DNA aspects. So by mentioning DNA now, people would say, maybe it's because of the property. Is beyond that. What we are looking for in DNA is beyond the paternity alone.
What are you looking for? What else are you looking for?
Exactly what killed Mohbad.
What do you need a DNA for?
The DNA will reflect that.
How?
My lawyer said we should look at those angles.
Okay.
Yeah. So by looking at the DNA, now they just want to scatter the whole thing on me. They want to scatter everything. Will you believe I go to Abuja concerning this case? Someone now said the PRO in Abuja said the case has been transferred to Abuja, which is trying to show me the evidence. Now, he called the office, said they have transferred the case back to Lagos. So I was lost. I don't know exactly where the case is now.
Okay, so speaking about the DNA issues now, before we even get to the story around and the controversy around DNA, Liam, your grandson, I understand that there's still a lot of controversy around it, but today we still regard to him as your grandson.
I pray that God should let it be.
Okay.
Because I love children.
Yes, but he turned to recently, just a couple of days ago. Do you have any relationship with him? Have you ever seen him? Are you able to say, oh, I've been in touch with him or the mother? Or
there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that since when Mohbad was dead. So the lady have carried the baby all about. I don't have access to him.
You've never had
at all.
So when did the relationship between you and Mohbad's wife, the late Mohbad's wife, when did the relationship break down? I understand that before he died, he brought her to you and all of that. So when did the relationship break down?
You know, me, I'm a kind of someone that love my son. So if I love my son, automatically I must love his friend, which is his girlfriend. He introduced her to me that this is my girl and you are pregnant for me. That is what he told me. And it's going to be acceptable by me as a good father. And I told him, this is the right thing for you to do. Okay, firstly, did the introduction. But suddenly, on the introduction day, unexpected, they just called me that Daddy, today is where we want to go and do introduction. That's exactly what I taught him. And when we reached there, I met a lot of people. I was confused. Is it the introduction? We are talking about introduction. It's just for two families to know each other. But I was confused. A lot of people are around the compound. Well, this is exactly what brought me here. And I told my son, he said, Daddy, he can't furthermore anymore because he was planning of marry her legally. And he told me a story that it was even not suitable to me. I don't know whether I can share the story.
Yes, what story did he tell you?
Now, he said he dictated his wife was cheating on him in the next room. How did you dictate? He said, there was a day he prepared an indomie for him, and the girl now put a dose, sleeping dose into the indomie. After eating, he now entered another room to meet a man. And I said, how did you dictate? You have slept already. How did you detect that somebody was having something in the next room? He said the girlfriend to that guy that is in the next room was the one that dictated the two of them together. And the girl now he told Mohbad that this is what happened between his own boyfriend and Wunmi. So with this evidence, he now said, Daddy, he can't furthermore to do any legal marriage with her. I can't force him then. So that is how everything was postponed then.
Did he tell you this after the introduction or,
yes,
or before?
After the introduction, he now reflected it to me. And he was even said he had been explained to his mom, his senior sister, and one of his friends. They call that guy Maxine. That's Michael. He's a friend to Mohbad. So Mohbad said, you have given the narrative to 3 people. I'm the last person that just expressed his feelings. When I began worrying him about his marriage, he said there's nothing like that. Now, this is what he dictates.
Have you confronted Wunmi with this story?
Yes.
What did she say?
I've said a lot of. This is my, even if you see my YouTube, I put it there. The people that can still witness this, they are still alive. He told the mother and her sister and his friend, out of the 3, at least person will answer me. If you want to challenge me on that, you call on me. That's what my son told me.
All right. So of course, because this is your testimony.
Yes.
This is what you have said your son said to you. Yes. Unfortunately, Wunmi is not here to defend herself. So we'll say this is an alleged conversation that you had with your late son, and of course, he's also not here to corroborate the story. We are not saying what you're saying is the truth or lie. Yes, but Wunmi has a right of reply, and we will try and reach out to her to, of course, respond to what you have. This allegation that you have said. But at the moment, what is really stopping the DNA test?
Concerning this, I was so touched because we have been on this over 3 years now, close to 3 years. So they have given us an order which is acceptable by me. The order said, I, as the father, we should locate a DNA center that can do the tissue DNA. I mentioned 3 center. She mentioned 3 center also. And the government proposed on 1. And judge said they will choose 1 out of mine, out of her own. They will choose 1 also, making 3, so that they will go and conduct the DNA. It's okay by me because, I mean, that order was so transparent, and I'm okay by that. But fortunately, after we have given those center by one, my lawyer now called my family that we need to check all those government-owned and Wunmi-owned, because I know myself. That is what giving all the privilege to go and check those center. By looking at what Wunmi shows, they are doing a DNA, not a tissue base. After giving us almost 2 months to locate a center they can do DNA tissue base. Even I, as a carpenter, have now really understand that there's a difference between ordinary DNA and tissue base. Now they bring a fake center. I can call it a fake center because they are not doing what we demand for. I demand for tissue base. They wanted to use bone or teeth. So they choose where they are not doing it. And the welfare officer, I'm looking at the welfare officer as a secretary to the judge. Could you believe where the welfare officer choose? They are not even do DNA at all. It's a cancer center. So after those ones, we now move to the judge. My able lawyer now writes a note of facts, and he filed it. Complete 2 weeks. We put it to the media, national newspaper, and this Punch. They carry this news. I was so surprised when I see the judge. The judge was saying he wasn't concerned. He doesn't know what is going on. And the question that I was expecting him to be asking those the other opponent they choose the fake center, that what brought this? What made this thing happen? Those are the questions I'm expecting. Will you believe the question now going to my lawyer, who instructs you to be looking at others' center? By looking at the other center, we are looking for the truth, nothing but the truth, and what we detect nullify what our demand.
So yes, you're explaining what is stopping the DNA from happening now.
Yeah, the magistrate court now will decide to change the order. At least that former order was okay by me, by choosing 3 center. So suddenly when they saw me and my lawyer, they now say they want to change the order. So what they change the order to, I'm not arguing with them. What I needed is to just involve me in this order, that whenever they wanted to take the sample to go and do their own test, they should allow my own pathologist to take sample also. So that when the result come out, at least I will believe in that my pathologist. If I don't believe in government will. I don't stop them because of what trespass cannot make me believe them.
What is that? What's that then?
See, the welfare officer that is just like a secretary to the judge bring a fake center. If I don't detect that, what do you think is going to be happening again? What happened to the pathologist that did this Mohbad test on the toxicology? They bring the same inconclusive. So what am I going to be expected when the welfare officer of a standing for representing Lagos State bring a fake center? One, I don't rely on those workers anymore. They have betrayed me by bringing a fake center.
I can
So
understand.
that is why I said they should involve me whenever they want to take the sample. That my own pathologist will be there so that they can take a sample to do my own private.
And have you heard? Have you heard any? Is anybody against you doing yours privately?
Yeah, there's nothing like that. Even the magistrate court said I should go and rub mine with the Mohbad girlfriend, that he should allow me. By hearing that, at least I was expecting they should compel her to submit to that charge, because we are looking for the truth, nothing but the truth. I'm pleading to the whole world. I want to have my grandson to know the paternity, whether it's for me or for another person.
But recently, Wunmi herself has spoken about the controversy surrounding the DNA test. She alluded that while online you're speaking a lot about DNA, and DNA, she alluded that you are more interested in Mohbad's estates and properties. That it's not the DNA that you're really interested in.
That is what some people are not really understand. This one is beyond the property. I said it earlier that this is what led to the death of Mohbad. My lawyer said it on court that Iwakuwa na one Toba Sonu. I don't know whether you have that proverb.
Meaning you need to search anywhere, everywhere, if you're looking for something that is lost.
That is what I'm searching. It's beyond paternity alone. What killed Mohbad is what I'm searching for.
But I thought that has been established.
No. Even the phone forensic, police didn't do anything concerning that. I was so shocked when I hear this on media that they have brought a bottles of wine and 100,000 to dismiss the embalming case. It was online. He said that this elder sister of Wunmi, which is Karimo, he said it online. So I'm confused.
Now,
that's why this new IG, I'm pleading they should reinvestigate this case.
Is there a remaining avenue for this to be at least for reconciliation in the family afterwards? Say after all of this, even if Liam has is eventually found out to be your grandson, the way this thing has drawn out, is there an avenue for the family to eventually reconcile?
So I'm a man of vision. My vision is to know exactly what came over. After that, we can reconcile. I will call on them. I can even go to many media to let them know this is my grandson, it's for me. I will do so. But now, I can't do that because we are still in the war front. What came over?
So is the DNA controversy the reason why the remains of Mohbad has not been reburied?
Exactly. Because that body is an evidence. By burying the evidence now, the DNA is not have any stand again. That is why I was crying to the whole world that they should allow me to go and bury my son. Over 3 years, a baby, and Yoruba land is a taboo. That is the first mistake that I did. I'm a father to Mohbad. Immediately I saw him, I have to take action immediately to bury him. But when the whole world and the Lagos said they should go and exhume him, what is the purpose of exhume? The purpose is what I'm looking for now. The phone forensics is there. My plea to the whole world and to the new IG, Sunday Disu, that those people that is in charge of this case, they should help me change those police to another section of people. because with what I'm hearing, it wasn't pleased me. They can change the narrative of that environment with just a bottle of wine and 100,000 naira. What is bothering me? They use just a bottle of wine to change it. That means they are compromised. They should help me change them. They should investigate this case. Phone forensic is there. They don't do nothing. Over a week now, I was unable to sleep when I hear the judge, the magistrate court said they want to reorder another one. What happened to the former order? The order is pleased by me. You choose your own, I choose my own. Let us do it together so that we see the result. They now say they want to change it. Oh, but Ogbemi go this time. I have to open my eyes.
Absolutely, we feel your pains, and we have shown serious empathy. But let's speak about Mohbad's estate now, because Wumi has alluded that you are also after properties and all of this. Now, the bulk of Mohbad's catalog is domiciled in Malian music, right? Of course, we know that there was initial friction with Malian records and Naira Marley in itself, because the way Mohbad and Naira Marley fell out before he passed. Now, of course, Naira Marley and the record label have been vindicated. They've been acquitted of all accusations, right? Do you have any relationship with Naira Marley at the moment, and who is controlling all of the resources that is coming out from Mohbad's catalog?
Could you believe all those questions is unknown to me? I don't know anything about it. What concerning me now mostly is what came Mohbad.
So are you saying?
Hold on. Now, someone called me over 3 months now, said Wunmi and some group have claimed that they wanted to take over what belonged to Mohbad in court. When they now invite me, I was so shocked. What is going on there? Who give them instruction? I have to go back home to call the Aloba families. This is what I've been passing through. This is what happened. They now give an agenda out that we, Aloba family, we did not instruct them to claim any property. We are still looking for what killed Mohbad. They have gone beyond me. They are smart.
Have you been in touch with Naira Marley, or have they reached out to you?
No. We didn't see each other since all these days.
Have they reached out to you?
No. But now, I've detected a lot of things that these people, they just want to outsmart me to claim what belongs to Mohbad in court. They are being on it. And the Aloba family now bring his own resolution out that we, Aloba family, did not instruct them for claiming anything till further notice. Till when the baby was to know whether it's for me or not. Really.
So as it stands now,
we can did without involve her. Because we can use her as part of the family. But let us do the right thing at the right time. It's very necessary.
So as it stands now, you do not know if any royalty has been paid to anybody from Mohbad.
I don't see anything. I don't know anything. Before Mohbad died, 12 days to his death, he called me and said, Daddy, I bought a new house. Very soon you come and pray over it. That's what he told me. But nobody speak about that. But the first thing is what killed Mohbad. Is it baby? Is it for me? After that, we can proceed on that. So some people now misquote me that he's talking about the DNA. He's not talking about what killed Mohbad. Listen carefully. The death leaked to that DNA to know the patterns. Yes, we're looking at every angle to detect what came over, not ordinary DNA. It's beyond what people are seeing outside. It's beyond that.
Okay, I hear you, and we pray that you find the justice that you seek. But finally, before I let you go, recently or late last year, you released a song yourself. How has that been, and did it provide you any form of comfort expressing yourself through music the way Mohbad used to do?
You know, I'm a musician. I taught Mohbad how to sing. You can confirm it. It's online. Even he himself said it to people that My dad is a role model. Is the person I'm looking at. Now, when Mohbad died, a lot of things will stop for me. I'm a carpenter, no customer, nobody patronizes me anymore. Baba star. Now, I have the gift. That is how I decided to be. Using that music to express my feelings. But if you don't listen very well, you don't know exactly what is paining me. On my music, when you listen to it very well, you know that I mentioned something. Jésù ní ayọ̀ mi, ayọ̀ tó lè bá ní kalẹ̀. Ọmọ tí a bí kì í ṣe olórí ayọ̀. I was taught that Mohbad is the overall job before until when Mohbad died. So those are the things that brought me to that music line, to express my feelings to the whole world, to let them know what is paining me. There's some who say, after Mohbad died, is Baba fan. If I don't have the gift, you can't see me singing. So it's my gift. I'm the one that taught him how to sing. So now I'm using music to express my feelings, to express what is paining me to the whole world.
Thank you again for coming, and honestly, we sincerely wish you all of the best. We hope that you finally get closure on this matter, and then you can all move on with your life. Thank you very much again for coming.
Thank you. Once more again, I still want to call on authority concerning this, not only Lagos State, all over the world. They should have sympathy with me. I'm in pain. Over a week now, I'm unable to sleep concerning the new order they wanted to order again concerning this DNA.
They want to order, or they have ordered?
They have ordered us that we should make 3 places, which is okay by me. Now they want to reorder a single ones now.
Who gave you this information?
It's not by me information. I was there. I was inside court when the order want to be written again. That is where I said they should consider me to do my own privacy, because I don't trust them. When a welfare officer can bring a fake center, I don't trust any one of them. I only trust I see myself. I'm not disturbing them. They should not do it. But let them do it and let me have my own. Cynthia have done his own private ones. They know what they are covering. If they are not covering anything, it doesn't take them anything. That's just for me to take a sample. So I'm pleading to the whole world, to the Lagos State, to Baba Tinubu, that they should consider me. I wanted to go and bury my son. Without the DNA, I can't be burying him because it's an evidence. It's an evidence. Please, IG Tunde Disu, you are seen in seat now. I want you to use your position to help me to change those people that is in charge of this case to another section. One forensics, very, very important. To detect. I don't know when Mohbad died.
Thank you.
If somebody said it's on 12, I'll say it's on 11, according to the testimony. Thank you very much for having me today.
Thank you very much for coming again, and please accept our sympathy and condolence.
Thank you.